as online industry evolved, yung mga scammers natin nag-i-evolve din. Gumagaling sila, mas nagiging sophisticated yung MOs nila, mas nagiging refined. And here's the kicker. Every single time na may bagong scam, chances are meron pang mga kasunod yan na mas bago and mas sophisticated ka sa kanila. So because of this, it's hard to keep up with the new scams each and every single time. Kasi nga, nagbabago siya, nag-e-evolve siya. So what I did is that instead of me trying to keep up with them and sa mga scams nila, I just set up my own criteria kung ano ba yung mga red flags na tinitingnan ko sa isang job post before I apply. In this way, I can have my own personal gate and filter para sa mga job posts na a-applyan ko. And I will be sharing those criteria with you. I'm Chi Suarez and this is Remote Moms Movement. And before I share those criteria with you, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel so that you're always updated pag may mga bago tayong videos available. Alright, criteria number 1. Is it asking me to pay an upfront fee? So, anything that asks for payment, isang malaking X. I don't entertain it anymore. I skip it right away. Now, here's the thing. Kasi kaya nga ako naghahanap ng trabaho di ba? Kasi I need funds. I need yung payments. Now, if what I'm looking for is a business, then well and good. I can treat that as a capital first, perhaps. Di ba? But if it's a client that you're looking for sa onlinejobs.ph or in any job portal in this case, whether that be Facebook or LinkedIn or Upwork, if they're asking for payment, personally, I just skip it. I don't even entertain it na. Hindi ko na pinapansin yung buong job post. I don't even worry kung scam siya or legit siya or not. If they ask for payment, I skip it. Simple as that. Criteria number 2, is it asking for personal and sensitive information? And this is especially true kung nag-a-apply ka pala and you don't have any idea kung tanggap ka nga ba. Personally, I consider that as a red flag. So ano ba itong mga personal and sensitive information? They could be asking for IDs, they could be asking for your bank details, mother's maiden name, yung mga ganon. Now, what are we trying to protect here? The reason why we pulled back on this personal and sensitive information is because we're trying to safeguard ourselves from identity theft. And the thing is, once na maging victim ka ng identity theft, it's so hard to bounce back from it. Ano ba yung identity theft? It's when other people use your personal information to do fraudulent transactions online. And you don't want to be a victim of that. It's sobra siyang hassle. Diba? So, it's always better to be safe than sorry. If you're just starting, kung nag-apply ka pa lang, don't. Be very careful and wary when clients ask for this information ahead of time. Now, of course, kapag na-hire ka na nila and they're asking for personal information, you have to use your judgment call na. Kasi there are times that they really would need those information. For example, like when I had a client before and they need to send me some stuff, I need to provide them with my address. Or when PayPal wasn't working and kailangan nilang i-wire transfer yung pera directly to the bank, then I also have to provide them with my bank account details. So, it's always a judgment call na. But, of course, kapag na-hire ka na, kasi if you don't even have any relationship with them, why would you give your personal information? So, yeah. So, if nag-apply ka pa lang, you don't even know if you're hired, be very wary when clients are asking for your personal information. Rule of thumb, I don't give that. Criteria number 3, is it asking for too much test jobs? Now, personally, I rarely do test jobs if it's not paid. My rule of thumb is if you want me to do a test job for you, pay for it. Kasi I'm going to use my time for that. It doesn't matter if it's a small amount. I understand that this is just a test job. But still, I'm going to exert time and effort for this. So you have to at least pay me for that. So yun yung rule of thumb ko. Now, there are times wherein I would, but I use my judgment. Like, gaano katagal ko ba kailangan gawin yung test job? If let's say it's just maybe 30 minutes of my time, I might go ahead and do it. Like, if it's just going to be a short one, I might go ahead and do it. So again, judgment call siya. But most of the time, I don't do test jobs unless it's paid. Now, this is why I really encourage newbies to have their own portfolio. Because what you can do is, what I would usually say is, if you want to see sample of my work, you can head on over to my portfolio and you can see the type of jobs that I do. So that's when portfolios come in. That's why if you're a newbie, I highly encourage you to have your own portfolio. So there, those are like my immediate criteria that I check whenever I look for jobs online. I use those filter whenever I try to get new clients or whenever I am browsing through job portals. I use those criteria to immediately check if I will apply, if a job post is worth applying for. So there, if you find this video helpful, please like it and also remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button so that you're always updated if we have new videos available. Thanks again for watching.